Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Gintama episode 267. Oh, Courtesan of the Nation arc. Damn. Such an incredible arc. I just love the, I didn't expect the pacing to be like that. I mean, it was a little fast, pacing this episode, but then again, I feel like a lot of the time it needs to. What happens is that start Gintoki, go take the princess, and she actually helps them, and she like puts on a scene saying like they should pass her, but unfortunately she like slips and smashes her head on the wall, and she fucking writes like odd job skin on the in her blood, saying like that was her final message. But that was just such a beast episode. They were just beasting everywhere, like freaking Kagura, Nobume, and just Tsukio. They just freaking went in at the start of this episode, like saying you think women are weak, then like we'll show you just how weak these girls are. Like and it was just it was so good. And then there's Gintoki, and all of them just screamed like, "We're gonna take back this country." And like Gatling got like freaking Kagura with her bare umbrella stops a freaking like two miniguns with her umbrella, throws throws people into the cannons at the back so you can stop it, and like put Shinpachi in there, which is quite funny. But when they finally get in, because they freaking just came in such a comedic way, with like freaking blowing off the door with the cannon, and what happens is they it's like they come in to fight the guy, and it turns out he's protected by a guy known as Obero, the one who is the leader of a group known as the Oibanshu, I think. Kuibanshu. I can't remember. No, I think it's like Oibanshu. I do know. I slightly remember it, knowing as I read Kenshin recently. I think it's the Oniwan Banshu, they're known as. And they're like an old assassination group that served the shogun. That did they did really like dark, dirty things to like people, and they're just the shoguns managed to get their hands on him. And what happens is like the shogun just freaking like he was just being so cocky, and he said like he showed like the old man as well. He was like on the floor. He like I think he got stabbed or something. Maybe he stabbed himself. And Gintoki just raged. The face he made when he like saw him, that was just a pure demonic face of like I'm gonna mess you up. And Obero came to deflect it, and he pulled out the sword from his staff, and Gintoki bit his sword with his bare teeth, and just stabbed through like this big massive basket sort of head he had, and somehow he like came out of that, and he hit him with like these poisonous darts, and revealed the guy actually reveals his face in the episode. He looks a lot like Gintoki actually. He has like sort of white hair, but it like a lot more darker look to his face. Like he sort of like got more like darkness around his eyes. And what happens is Gintoki's met him before in the Joy War. He squared up against him, and he is the one. His group is the one that was responsible for killing his master Soyo. And Gintoki just in a state of rage, knowing that this man is his sensei's killer. And also the shogun, the one giving the order, calling him trash, even though Soyo was just freaking teaching kids. He thought they would be like a revolutionary. Gintoki freaking pulled out the strength of that, and he lost it. And showed him basically what it means to be the White Yaksha. But he just got his ass handed to him. Like, he's like colored all these poison darts. It was just so crazy. The episode really ends like that. He's like, wait up, you go. And like Gintoki's pinned to the floor. He like, freaking crushes him, saying, you're weak. Like, you can't do anything. Like, and he just coughed up like so much blood. This is a pretty crazy amount of blood that came out of his mouth, and like no, he started bleeding. It was like, bleh. And then out of the nowhere, as like everyone was sort of losing hope, they was like losing the fight really. The shinsengumi along with the mimawaragumi appear out of like just out of air and just like we're gonna this is the police. We're gonna come down and knock your asses out. Next episode, I didn't like the preview like too much because it spoiled about like it showed like Gintoki getting back up. Because that's like you really didn't know if it was just like he was gonna do. I mean, I know it's typical shonen thing where they just get up, but for how Gintoki got up, it's just like out of just pure man power. Like how he I mean, the guy's nearly dead, so like he's lost a lot of blood. But oh, it was such a great episode. Loving it so much. I can't wait for it. I love how they keep going on about the movie as well. I wish they stopped talking about the movie and just show me a trailer. But that's all from me, people. Let me know what you think about this episode. It was absolute crazy, just freaking crazy. That's all from me, people. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, Australia Panda, sign out, and I'll see you next time, people.